Breaking news for every Social Security recipient in America. If you receive Social Security retirement benefits, SSI or SSDI, stop what you're doing right now, because what you're about to hear could directly impact the money hitting your bank account this March. We have good news, real, confirmed, life-changing good news. For millions of seniors and disabled Americans across the country, March Social Security payments, boosted by the 2025 COLA increase, could reach $2,050 or higher. That's right, over $2,000. For some of you watching, that number might be even higher. And for others, you may be leaving money on the table right now, simply because you don't know what you're entitled to. But today, that changes. We're going to break down exactly who qualifies for these higher March payments, when your money is coming, how the COLA adjustment is affecting your check, and what you need to do right now to make sure you don't miss a single dollar. Stay with us. This is important. And this is for you. Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, welcome. You are in exactly the right place. This channel exists for one reason and one reason only: to keep Social Security recipients, seniors, SSI beneficiaries, and SSDI recipients informed, protected, and prepared. Every single week, we bring you the latest updates straight from the Social Security Administration. No confusing government language, no jargon, no runaround. Just clear, honest, plain English updates that help you understand your benefits, protect your income, and plan your life. Because here's the truth. The Social Security system is complicated. It changes, and most people, even people who've been receiving benefits for years, don't always know when changes happen or how those changes affect their payments. That's exactly why we're here. We've helped tens of thousands of viewers understand their benefit amounts, payment schedules, COLA adjustments, and more. And today's update is one of the most important we've shared in a long time. Because we're heading into March, and there are significant payment changes you need to know about right now. So if you want to stay on top of your Social Security benefits, if you want peace of mind every single month, hit that subscribe button right now and tap the notification bell. We post updates every week, and when something changes with your benefits, you'll be the first to know. All right, let's get into it. What is the 2025 COLA and why does it matter? Let's start at the beginning. Every year, the Social Security Administration adjusts benefit payments based on something called the Cost of Living Adjustment, or COLA for short. The COLA is tied to inflation. Specifically, it's calculated using the Consumer Price Index for urban wage earners and clerical workers. That's the CPI-W. This index tracks how much everyday items cost. Things like groceries, gas, utilities, housing, and medical care. When prices go up, your Social Security payment goes up too. That's the COLA. For 2025, the Social Security Administration announced a COLA increase of 2.5%. Now you might be thinking, 2.5%? Is that really a big deal? Yes, it absolutely is. Here's why. Let's say your monthly Social Security payment in 2024 was $1,900. A 2.5% increase adds $47.50 to your monthly check. That's an extra $570 over the course of a full year. Or maybe your benefit was $2,000 per month. A 2.5% COLA brings that to $2,050 every single month. And for those receiving higher benefits, especially those who worked longer, contributed more, or delayed their retirement to maximize their payments, the monthly amount could be significantly higher. The maximum Social Security retirement benefit for someone retiring at full retirement age in 2025 is $4,018 per month. For someone who delayed retirement until age 70, maximizing their benefit, the amount can exceed $5,100 per month. Now, not everyone receives those maximum amounts. But across the board, the 2.5% COLA for 2025 means that millions of Americans are seeing bigger checks starting in January, and those higher amounts continue through March and beyond. This is money you've earned, money you've worked for your entire life, and you deserve to know exactly how much you should be receiving. March 2025. Payment amounts. Who gets what? Now let's talk specifically about March 2025 payments and the amounts you can expect. The average Social Security retirement benefit in 2025 after the COLA increase is approximately $1,976 per month. But that's just the average. Your actual payment depends on several key factors. Number one, your lifetime earnings. Social Security calculates your benefit based on your highest 35 years of earnings. The more you earned and the longer you worked, the higher your benefit. The age you started collecting. If you claimed benefits early, at age 62, your monthly amount is permanently reduced. If you waited until your full retirement age, which is 66 or 67 depending on when you were born, you receive your full benefit. And if you delayed past full retirement age, all the way to 70, your benefit is significantly higher, whether you're receiving spousal or survivor benefits. If you're receiving benefits based on a spouse's work record, your amount may be calculated differently. Now, with the 2.5% COLA for 2025, here's what the numbers look like. If your 2024 payment was $1,800 per month, your March 2025 payment should be approximately $1,345. If your 2024 payment was $1,900 per month, you're now looking at roughly $1,948. If your 2024 payment was $2,000 per month, your March 2025 check should be approximately $2,050. And if your 2024 payment was $2,200 per month, after the COLA, you're looking at around $2,055. Now here's something very important. If you are not seeing these higher amounts, if your payment looks the same as it did last year, you need to take action. Log into your My Social Security account at ssa.gov or call the Social Security Administration directly at 1-800-772-1213 and verify your benefit amount. Do not assume the increase happened automatically without checking. Some people have reported discrepancies. Some have seen Medicare Part B premiums increase at the same time, which can offset some of the COLA gain. We'll talk more about that in a moment. But the bottom line is this. Your March 2025 payment, with the COLA increase applied, should be higher than what you were receiving in 2024. All right, now let's talk about timing. Because when your money arrives matters just as much as how much you're getting. The Social Security Administration follows a specific payment schedule every month. Your payment date is determined by your date of birth. Here's how the March 2025 schedule breaks down. If you were born on the 1st through the 10th of any month, your Social Security payment for March arrives on Wednesday, March 12th, 2025. If you were born on the 11th through the 20th, your payment arrives on Wednesday, March 19th, 2025. And if you were born on the 21st through the 31st, your payment arrives on Wednesday, March 26th, 2025. Now, there is a special group of recipients who follow a different schedule. If you started receiving Social Security benefits before May 1997, or if you receive both Social Security and SSI, your payment follows the SSI schedule. That means your payment typically arrives on the 1st of each month. For March 2025, if you fall into this category, your payment should arrive on Saturday, March 1st, 2025. One important note. When a payment date falls on a weekend or federal holiday, the Social Security Administration pays you on the business day before that date. So if March 1st falls on a Saturday, your payment would come on Friday, February 28th. This is actually something that trips people up every single year. They expect their payment on the 1st, don't see it, and panic, not realizing it was deposited a day or two early. So check your calendar, know your birthday window, and know your payment date. Write it down if you need to. Your money is coming. You just need to know exactly when to expect it. Now let's talk specifically about SSI, Supplemental Security Income. SSI recipients are among the most financially vulnerable Americans. Many of you rely on this payment as your primary or only source of income. So these updates matter enormously. For 2025, the maximum federal SSI payment amounts are, for an individual, $967 per month. For a couple, $1,450 per month. Those are the federal maximums. Depending on your state, you may receive additional state supplemental payments on top of the federal amount. States like California, New York, and others offer additional supplements that can bring your total SSI payment higher than the federal base. Now, the 2.5% COLA for 2025 also applies to SSI, which is why we saw those maximum amounts increase from the 2024 levels. In 2024, the individual SSI maximum was $943. In 2025, it increased to $967. That's an additional $24 per month, or $288 per year. For someone living on a tight budget, and we know many of you are, that extra money genuinely matters. If you receive SSI, your March payment should reflect the 2025 COLA adjusted amounts. And remember, SSI payments are typically issued on the first of each month, so your March SSI payment should arrive on or around March 1st, 2025, or the last business day of February if the first falls on a weekend. Please check your bank account or Direct Express card on that date to confirm your payment arrived. For those of you receiving SSDI, Social Security Disability Insurance, the 2025 COLA increase also applies to your benefits. The average SSDI payment in 2025 is approximately $1,980 per month, up from around $1,937 in 2024. Your exact SSDI amount, like Social Security retirement benefits, depends on your work history and earnings record before your disability. SSDI payments follow the same birthday-based payment schedule as retirement benefits. So, born the 1st through the 10th, March payment arrives March 12th. Born the 11th through the 20th, March payment arrives March 19th. Born the 21st through the 31st, March payment arrives March 26th. If you receive both SSDI and SSI, known as concurrent benefits, your SSI portion follows the SSI schedule, and your SSDI portion follows the birthday-based schedule. One very important thing for SSDI recipients: if you've been receiving SSDI for 24 months, you automatically become eligible for Medicare. If you haven't signed up yet, or if you're approaching that 24-month mark, you need to make sure you're enrolled. Medicare Part B premiums for 2025 are $185 per month. This is automatically deducted from your Social Security or SSDI payment. So when we talk about a COLA increase, part of that increase may be offset by the higher Medicare premium. We know that can be frustrating. You hear about a raise, and then you find out part of it goes to Medicare. But even with that deduction, your net payment should still be higher in 2025 than it was in 2024. The important thing is that you understand your full picture, both the increase and the deductions, so you can plan accordingly. Let's make all of this real with a few examples. Meet Margaret. She's 72 years old, retired, and has been receiving Social Security since she turned 65. Her 2024 monthly benefit was $150. With the 2.5% COLA increase, Margaret's March 2025 payment is approximately $1,990, just under $2,000 a month. Margaret was born on March 8th. That means she falls in the first birthday window, and her March payment will arrive on Wednesday, March 12th. She has Medicare Part B, which costs $185 per month and is deducted from her Social Security. So her net deposit is approximately $1,814. Still, that's more money in her pocket every month than she had last year. Now meet Robert. He's 68, also retired. He waited until age 70 to claim his benefits, which maximized his monthly amount. His 2024 payment was $2,400 per month. After the 2.5% COLA, Robert's March 2025 payment is approximately $2,460. Robert was born on March 25th, so he falls in the third window. His March payment arrives on Wednesday, March 26th. After his Medicare Part B deduction of $185, Robert's net deposit is approximately $2,175. That's a significant amount that gives him real financial breathing room. And then there's Maria. She's 59, disabled, and receives SSDI. Her 2024 monthly SSDI payment was $1,400. With the 2.5% COLA, her March 2025 payment is approximately $1,435. Maria was born on the 15th, so her payment arrives on March 19th. Every dollar matters for Maria. That $35 increase might not sound like much on paper, but it means she can buy an extra week of groceries. It means one more bill she can cover without stress. These are real people, real situations, and every single one of them deserves to know exactly when their money is coming and how much to expect. That's what this channel is here for. Now that you know what to expect, let's talk about what you should do and what you should watch out for. Warning number 1. Check your payment amount against what you were told to expect. If you receive less than expected, log into My Social Security at SSA.gov immediately. Check your payment history and your benefit amount. If something looks wrong, call the SSA at 1-800-772-1213. Don't wait. Don't assume it'll sort itself out. Be proactive. Warning number 2. Be aware of Medicare. Part B premium changes. In 2025, Medicare Part B premiums increased to $185 per month, up from $174.70 in 2024. That's an increase of about $10.30 per month. This premium is automatically deducted from your Social Security payment, so the net increase you see in your check will be slightly lower than the full COLA amount. This is normal. This happens every year. But knowing about it in advance helps you plan. Warning number 3. Beware of scams. This is urgent. Every year, around payment increases and schedule changes, scammers ramp up their activity. They will call you. They will text you. They will email you. They will tell you that your Social Security number has been compromised, that your benefits are being suspended, or that you need to verify your information to receive your COLA increase. Do not give out your Social Security number, bank account information, or any personal details to anyone who contacts you out of the blue claiming to be from the Social Security Administration. The SSA will never call you and demand immediate action. They will never ask you to pay a fee to receive your benefits. They will never threaten you with arrest or benefit suspension over the phone. If you receive a suspicious call, hang up immediately and report it to the SSA Office of Inspector General at 1-800-269-0271. Please share this warning with your family members, especially elderly parents or grandparents who may be more vulnerable to these scams. Warning number 4. Review your budget for March. With the COLA increase, now is a great time to revisit your monthly budget. Here's what we recommend. First, sit down and write out your monthly expenses. Rent or mortgage, utilities, groceries, transportation, medical costs, everything. Second, compare that to your new higher 2025 benefit amount. Identify any gaps. Third, if you're eligible for additional assistance programs like SNAP food benefits, Medicare savings programs, low-income home energy assistance, or extra help for Medicare prescription drug costs, make sure you've applied. Many Social Security and SSI recipients are eligible for these programs and don't even know it. Billions of dollars in benefits go unclaimed every year because people simply aren't aware. If you'd like us to do a full video on all the additional assistance programs you may qualify for, let us know in the comments below. We will make that video for you. Warning number 5. If your payment doesn't arrive on schedule, don't panic, but do act. If your payment date passes and your money hasn't arrived, first, wait 3 business days. Sometimes there are minor processing delays, especially around bank holidays. If after 3 business days you still haven't received your payment, call the SSA directly or visit your local SSA office. Do not wait weeks before reporting a missing payment. Act promptly. Before we wrap up, I want to take a moment to speak directly to you. If you've made it this far in this video, you care about your financial security. You want to understand your benefits. You want to be prepared. And that matters. That really matters. Because here's the thing, Social Security is not just a government program. For millions of Americans, it is the difference between living with dignity and struggling to survive. You paid into this system your entire working life. Through decades of hard work, through good years and tough years, you earned these benefits. You deserve to receive every single dollar you're owed. And you deserve to have someone in your corner who keeps you informed. That's what this channel is. We don't have advertisers telling us what to say. We don't have an agenda. We're just here, every week, to make sure you have the information you need to protect your income and live your best life. So here's my simple ask. If this video helped you, if you learned something, if you feel more prepared, if you're going to check your payment amount or review your budget because of what you heard today, please hit the like button right now. It takes 2 seconds. And it tells YouTube to show this video to more seniors and Social Security recipients who need this information. Second, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss an update. Every week, we bring you fresh updates on Social Security payments, COLA announcements, SSI changes, SSDI news, and everything else that affects your benefits. When things change, and they will change, you'll know about it before almost anyone else. Third, share this video. Think about the seniors in your life, your parents, your grandparents, your neighbors, your church family, your friends. Share this video with them. Send them the link. Tell them about this channel, because too many seniors are living in financial uncertainty simply because they don't have access to clear, accurate information. You can change that for someone today, just by sharing this video. And finally, drop a comment below. Tell us your state. Tell us how the COLA increase is affecting your monthly budget. Tell us what questions you have. Tell us what topics you'd like us to cover next. We read every single comment, and your feedback directly shapes the videos we make. This is a community, and in this community, we look out for each other. You are not alone in navigating this system. We're here with you every step of the way. All right, let's bring it home. Here's what you need to remember from today's video. The Social Security Administration has applied a 2.5% COLA increase for 2025, and that means your March payment should be higher than what you received last year. The average Social Security retirement benefit in 2025 is approximately $1,176 per month. For many recipients, especially those who worked longer, earned more, or delayed their retirement, monthly payments of $2,050 or higher are absolutely realistic and expected. Your March 2025 payment will arrive based on your date of birth. Born the 1st through the 10th, you'll receive your payment on March 12th. Born the 11th through the 20th, your payment comes on March 19th. Born the 21st through the 31st, your payment arrives on March 26th. SSI recipients and those who began benefits before May 1997 receive payment on March 1st, or the last business day of February. If you want to confirm your exact benefit amount, log into ssa.gov and check your My Social Security account. Review your budget, know your payment date, watch out for scams. And if something seems wrong with your payment, act quickly and contact the SSA. Most importantly, know that you have earned these benefits. You have worked for them, and you deserve every penny. We'll be back next week with more updates, more information, and more ways to help you protect and maximize your Social Security benefits. Until then, take care of yourself. Take care of the people you love. And remember, this channel is always here for you. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you, and we'll see you in the next video.